Stanley must have been heartwarming by that performance from your team today.
Yeah, I thought it was absolutely brilliant. From 1 to 16, I thought they executed what we wanted to do really, really well. 2 good goals, could have been a few more. We missed obviously a couple of chances in the first half. Could have had a penalty in the second again. But yeah, after a testing couple of weeks, and we've been through a bit of a spell. And every single team will go through it, and we've just chose the worst possible time. But yeah, we've went through a spell. We've come out the other way, and I thought to a man today, they were absolutely fantastic.
Were you a bit concerned after half an hour? You just weren't getting the goal, but the play deserved?
Yeah, we missed a couple of chances. Obviously, Macca's done really well to get on the end of a brilliant cross by Steve.
Keeper saved.
Kev Carr, it's fell to him a couple of times. You start to think, oh God, is it one of them days again? But we've got through. We've scored the first goal,
a bit lucky.
Yeah, I mean, Sparky seems to think it was going in, but yeah, I don't think it was. No. And obviously Lee said it, and it hit the lad and went in. And sometimes you need that bit of luck. I mean, I'm looking at previous weeks, and we haven't carried much luck at all. And it's easy to say luck, isn't it? But I think you make your own, and we probably have today. It's went in, and it's given us a platform to build on. And I thought for the rest of the first half we were really, really good. Come out second half, and they were always going to come at us.
Yes.
They were a good side, Billingham, and set pieces were really, really important. They load the box and they put some great balls in, and Craggs, he's won everything in the air all game today, and they're a threat, and we knew that. But I thought the lads, to a man, stood up to it. That little bit of togetherness was there today. The spirit was fantastic, and thoroughly deserved the win. And
the second goal, good run from Hopper. Pulled out. Was it Hopper that was pulled out?
I believe so, yeah. And I mean, Leighton does that, doesn't he? Yes. And he's so frustrating because we've seen him do that so often this season. Sometimes it doesn't work, and sometimes it doesn't happen for you, which is why we play at this level. But he's been fantastic, and we miss him when he's not there. And you see today first time why, because he's an absolute nightmare for any fullback.
A game that has been marred at the end.
Yep.
Do you want to say something about that?
Yeah, look, first and foremost, we hope the lad's all right. That was the main concern, of course, as soon as it happened. I think it was a real freak accident of a head hitting a knee in a tackle. It doesn't happen very often. The ambulance is just away there now, so that kind of represent the whole club in saying that we all wish him all the very, very best, and we hope it's absolutely nothing, and he's back on the pitch as soon as we can. And the rest is obviously in the league. We played 91 minutes out of 93. It is what it is. But like I say, let's not take it away from a fantastic team performance.
Let's finish on 2 positive notes. The debut boy.
Really good. Really, really good. I've played with Lee in the past. We know what we get out of him. His quality on the ball is different level. I'm not too sure when he's half volleying things back to Regan from 40 yards on the volley, but if you can do it, why not? But yeah, he's shown today. Maybe he's what we missed a little bit, a little bit of experience in front of the back four, an older head in there where he just settles things down around him. Fantastic off the ball as well, putting his head in, putting his foot in. But like I say, the quality he possesses in that right and left foot is different class.
You know what the crowd was today?
Nearly 400.
You're right, 392. But the important start is total fans home and away in league matches only, 8,030 now.
Wow.
At home it's 5,857, so a big gate-to-gate Easington will take it well into the 6,000. That's phenomenal.
Yeah, it's different class, and I mean, I'm just thinking of the 8,000 opinions. But
some of them will be away supporters.
Yeah, of course. And look, since the minute I walked in the door, the fans have been different class, home, away, and that's, I'm not trying to turn it into a negative, but that's what probably hurt the most last week at Red Court, to be honest. That 100, 120 people went down there. And I said them before the game today, for the first time since I've been at the club, we let them down last week. And it was up to us to put that right, and we did. But yeah, they've been absolutely fantastic. The roll that goes up here when we score is something which you'll never see in the Northern League Second Division at any ground. And the lads respond to it, and you've seen today, they respond to it. They love the feel of it when you walk out. It's a proper crowd. They're all fantastic people. Obviously, we try and say and speak to as many as we possibly can. But the positivity through everybody is different class, and the numbers speak for themselves. I'm glad they've came back after like I say, a sticky little run that we're on, but hey, it's Northern League football. Every football team loses football matches, unfortunately, and we're no different. All we'll ever do is try and win the next one, and it's on to Brandon in 2 weeks' time, where hopefully they'll travel again in the numbers, which they always do. And let's just hope, like we've said all season, let's just go and try and win the next game.
Excellent. Thanks for your time, Dean.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Kevin, that was a great performance from you today.
Thanks. Yeah, nice to get back in the team. Obviously, been out for about 7 games. Unfortunately, caught the dreaded COVID. Tried to get my way back in, but unfortunately, fitness was an issue. But thankfully, I've kept myself on the bike, to and from work, getting out for runs, getting to the gym, and I think I'm back to full fitness now.
And in a very strong midfield today.
Yeah, it's obviously first time I've played with Lee Kerr. Obviously, I've heard good things about him. Played really well, really good debut for him. Obviously, he scored a goal. Very confident on the ball, sprayed the ball around, and he just sat in front of that back four and he gave license to me and Bailey to drive forward, which is obviously what we can do and the best thing we can do for the team. You know, it was very solid. Obviously, Bailey he'll graft all day, the same as myself. I'll run all day. The one thing I've got about is an engine. Unfortunately, I think I'll need to work on my shooting and training.
Yes, tell us about those opportunities you had.
Yeah, so the first one, great cutback by Dean Holmes, edge of the box, and I took a good touch, and in my head I wanted to use the outside of my foot to try and swerve it, and I've just scuffed it. Second one, same again, edge of the box, caught it nicely, and it swerved, but the keeper's caught it. And then I'm not bothered talking about the third one because that was another drag. But thankfully, Leighton had his shooting boots on.
Yes.
He got the important second goal. I think that were needed.
Yes. Clear penalty.
Yeah, clear penalty. And I thought towards the end, Proctor deserved a penalty as well. I thought that was more of a penalty than the first one. But
exactly my words.
Very confident. Leighton's very confident on penalties, so yes. I knew it was going to go in.
We've been amiss with penalties of late, but I think Leighton may be missing when we've had penalties in the past.
I think so. I mean, I think he did score his last one.
Yes.
I can't remember who it was against, but he did score his last penalty. Yeah, confident on the ball, confident on the penalty.
As a player in that team, you must feel the uplift of a performance like that, and we hope a win like that.
Oh, brilliant! I mean, after the red card game last week, and unfortunately, obviously, I didn't manage to get on in that game. Obviously, circumstances to Dan Stevenson made Ali go on.
Yes.
But obviously, once I got the nod today from Dean and the management, I was focused straight away. I thought, right, this is my chance to get back in and try and do something positive for the team.
Yeah.
Not saying past performance has been negative, but just that togetherness has been gone a bit. And I've been sitting watching, obviously, things that could be improved. And I just do my thing. I just graft, and that's all I can do.
It's what the team needed.
Yeah, not just from myself though, but from everyone. I thought everyone, compared to last week, was 1,000 times better. And that unity was there, even from the lads coming on from the bench. Yes. Everyone just wanted to graft for each other, and they knew how important this game was.
Yeah. And just finally, I saw the reaction of your manager as you came off the pitch. I've not seen that often from him.
No, it's nice. I think obviously he's under a lot of pressure as well, because obviously we're top of the league, and deservedly so, I think. And we've just hit a bump, and I just think obviously with me not being in the team for the last 7-8 games, he put his confidence in us today, and I think I've give that confidence back to him and put in a good performance. So I was happy with that.
Excellent, thanks Kevin.
All right, you're welcome. Thank you.
Lee, what a great debut for you today.
It was good, yeah. Just haven't been playing for a while, so it's just good to get back playing, really.
Yes.
Put a little bit of a dampener on it with the lad getting injured at the end there, but hopefully they see sense and give with the 3 points with it going over the 90 minutes.
Yes. Did you dream of a goal last night?
No, not really. I don't dream of goals anymore. Getting older, I seem to be dropping a bit further back all the time, so I'll take them as they come.
Right. I saw you play against Rylands in the Vars. They brought you on half an hour from the end.
Yeah.
You pinged it around, got the equaliser. You put a corner in, a lad headed it over the bar. You should have won.
Oh, yeah. It was a few years ago as well.
Yes.
That was probably me last season.
Yeah.
Where I've played like a majority of the season, so it was. But like I say, it was just good back, getting back on the pitch and thankfully scoring and hopefully getting the 3 points.
Do you know anybody that's been on the pitch or the managers?
I used to play with Dean, the manager.
Right.
I used to play with him at see him a few years ago before he got a bad injury himself.
Yes.
But yeah, I've still kept in touch with him, and he's just asked us to come and help out last few games and try and see it over the line.
Absolutely. And have you had a session with them training?
I've done two this week, Monday and Wednesday.
Right.
Just open the lungs out a little bit. Like I said, I haven't played for a while, but it was good. All the lads are getting to know all the lads, all good lads, and like I said, just hopefully we can continue this on to end the season.
Big influence on the game. All the supporters I spoke to are probably voting you as the man of the match, but it's not official yet.
Oh, I'll take that.
Okay, thanks for your
a lot,
time.
Cheers.